I hope that this broadcast will stay up. I am Colette Shumpert, transitional life coach for mothers who have lost children and are trying to find life afterwards. I am at the park, as you can tell, and so there may be some noises, some distractions, and distractions are good on days like today. Today, I just want to talk to those who have a heavy heart, which the description of this video, this live, says those with heavy hearts for mothers who have lost children. And I wanted to tell you that you're not alone. On days where you have a heavy heart, sometimes you just need a friend, somebody to just call upon, or somebody just to hug you, or just say, hey, how you doing, or just wanted to say hi. And so today I am talking to you, those with a heavy heart. I want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that if this is a time where you have just lost a child, these days come, and sometimes they go and then they come back. They have no certain time span, how long they stay, when they pop up. It may not be convenient, but they happen. And that's because your child will always hold that space within you. They will always have that part of your heart that when they call for you, you will answer, and your heart may be heavy. One of my friends used to tell me through my transition early on, and she would say, Colette, if you didn't feel that way, I would have to question. If you didn't feel sadness, if you didn't cry, if out of the blue your face didn't become weary, I would have to question your love, the love that you have for your son. And so the process, this is a part of the journey. Having a heavy heart is a part of the journey, but there are things that you can do to help that process move where you don't stay stuck. And that means that maybe you have to reach out to a friend. Today I'm at the park. I enjoy coming to the park because there is a meditation that happens for me in the park. The people that go by, I get to people watch. I get to watch the children, the cars, the noises, the freedom that happens in the outdoors. So you have to find something that works for you, that causes some kind of distraction from your heart being heavy. Find the places of peace, the things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness. I know that we are in this club, and I call this club one that I hoped and wished I'd never be a part of, but I am. This club, I call it the Loved and Lost. We have loved and lost our children. And but I want you to know something. I want to encourage you when you do have a heavy heart and you go through this process, this journey, and this journey is never ending. I'm not sure that we really arrive at a space other than being able to cope with and deal with what has happened. And I want to encourage you today that you are strong and courageous, which makes you an overcomer. The reason that you are strong and courageous is because if today is not the day in which your child died or transitioned, then you have been strong and courageous. You have made it through to this day. It may not feel as if you are, but you are, which makes you an overcomer. So today I want you to know that no matter how heavy your heart is, no matter how you feel, is relevant to the journey, to the process, but I want you to know that you are an overcomer. You are stronger than you believe. And because you have come from one stage to today, you have made it somewhere. I thank you for joining, and for those that know of anyone who needs this video, who may need to be encouraged because their heart is heavy, I ask that you share it with them. And until next time, thank you for joining, and be encouraged. Know that you are an overcomer.